Well, it's been a week since the last KCD stream, which included a massive PC freeze. And would you like to guess how many PC components I've upgraded since to try and get this to work? None. Because I forgot. Pretty good. Even though Gwynblade immediately sent me everything I need to do and all of the bits and bobs, and I completely forgot. It kept reminding me, and I was like, I'll do it tomorrow. So here I am, without the new SSD, which we're assuming would have fixed it. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. You find me now, without any of the upgrades, but I have moved a modern game off my SSD, off both of my SSDs, onto my hard disk. So are you all ready for 9-hour loading times? He did remind me, he did. So it might take a little bit of time to load in, but with a bit of luck, it'll hopefully not crash and fuck the stream today. It is upbeat music, it's a banger, right? The only thing, Eric, is it's quite short. But with patented modern day technology, just play it again. It's amazing, really. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's Friday. It's the final stream of the week, and we are doing our one stream of the next playthrough after my summer car. It's time to go back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Eric Ray's at 12. Welcome to the stream. CCK, good morning. Is everybody well? Is everybody lovely? I wasn't hyped for this, but I'm hyped now. Let's crouch for 3 hours. Not really, because today I'm going on a hunt. During our training to become a useful member of society in Ratai, I was tasked with being a night watchman, which included turfing everybody out of the local tavern. It turns out I accidentally turfed out what seems to be the future heir of the entire stronghold. Hans, what's his name? Hans something? I turfed him out, or I tried to turf him out. He got very angry in a "do you know who I am" moment. And as a result, to try and make things better, I have to go and help him on a hunt today. So we're going hunting with a, don't you crouch every stream? Emotionally, CCK, whenever I'm speaking to you people, I'm crouched and hunched and in a brace position, so that kind of works. So Hans vamos por favor. Razor, Spanish didn't exist in the Middle Ages. You didn't know fuck all about it. What would you know about Hungary? Is everybody well? We've got 3 hours of this. With a bit of luck, it won't crash and we can be fine. But I'm not quite sure whether our fix is the actual fix, so we'll see. Eric, you're in charge of PC stability, so if it crashes, I want a full report on what the hell you were thinking. Let's get into it. I don't know if I have any. Did I have anything I was halfway through last week? I don't think I did I? Right, thank you, Warhorse. Can I not skip this? I can. Right, here we go. It begins. So sorry, it's alright. It's just the joys of not having an SSD. This is just to load the main menu. That's fine. I do have an SSD. I'll just move this off to see if it stops the crashing. You got it, bucko. 0 crashes in today's stream, Eric. You get a pink name. Deal? And hold me to that. Razor, stop. Naming Mina's character, you'll make her nervous and she'll make terrible mistakes this weekend and get killed. Alright. All we need to do is go on a hunt with a prick. Press 1 to do some dice rolling before we start. Oh no, I clicked continue, which I think I might need to load a different save, because I kind of ran around a bit to test whether or not the SSD worked, and when I logged off it saved, which was a mistake. How do you pronounce... Everybody's been pronouncing it Belaskis. I think you can blame Eric for that. He was just a friend of Eric's for the longest time until we met him. But you know what, Eric? I don't blame you at all. Fuck me. Aqua, welcome to the stream. Let me just make sure I'm reloading the proper scene. Not the proper scene, the proper save. Fucking hell, I'm sat here running this off a hard disk. Sitting through these massive loading times and I go and load the wrong one. It's fine. I've got to go on a hunt today with somebody I don't like. Yeah, okay, I was just walking around speaking to people. Let me actually load the proper one. Augur, calm down.
Fucking twat.
I aren't. I just got to... All I'm doing is loading a save. Playing My Summer Cat. Do you know, I've been desperately thinking of using that stream title, but I used it in Valheim, so it's already... I've already used it, Aqua. And I've reused stream titles in the past by mistake. And Razor's about to tell you one specifically. But I can't do it knowingly. Right. Oh, yeah. I forgot at the end of last week I realised that I can actually sleep in this place. I don't have to sleep in a tent outside Ratai for my whole life. Good work, Henry. You know what would be a great title for this? A Friend in Mead. They don't have mead in the Middle Ages. That was invented in the 80s by hipsters. The fuck is Twitch doing? Hello? Augur? Can anybody read Augur's messages? Write the word... I don't say something stupid then. Write the words, Augur is a bitch, if you can read his messages. Augur, thank you for the bits. What do you mean? No, it's not that. How are you all? We're all good. We're all good.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
No, I don't. And I also don't want you trying to get me to rob graves. Oh yeah, last week we did some flirting with Teresa, didn't we? Do you reckon she'd want to go for a walk with us? Let's see. This is the way. Right, early on, we're going to nail some romance, then we're going to go on the hunt.
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
What's happened to Augur? Oh. What do you mean? Oh, the pronouns. I don't know what that is, Augur. That's got to be an extension. Augur is a pine cone. True. Right, let's see if she wants to go out with us, just in case.
Fancy doing something again?
I'd love to, Henry, but not just now. Come and see me in a couple of days. You've got to let a girl catch her breath now and then.
Fine. So in a couple of days we need to go back to Teresa, but I think we'll start looking first into this. Is it the prayer? Yeah, look. In the course of my training, I had the honour of making the acquaintance of Sir Hans Capon. And we didn't get off to a very good start. We ended up brawling in the tavern. Sir Hanush is punishing both of us by sending us hunting together. It was clear that neither of us was looking forward to the expedition. I'm to meet Sir Hans Capon in the morning in the courtyard of the Rattay Upper Castle. Is it the morning? I think it is, isn't it? Because I've just woken up. No, it's the after... Fucking hellfire. Not the spacing. Spacing? Honestly, Augur, I can't see anything different. Unless the... Because it just looks like the... Because of whatever add-on you've got on that puts pronouns on it, it makes it look like that's the thing that's the excessive, and that's the thing that's causing the gap to the next message, maybe? I don't know. Can you see my messages? That's not the thing that's doing it. I don't think any of us are quite sure what you're used to seeing Twitch like. We'll go into Rattay and we'll go and see if I can do this now. It's technically not the morning, but we'll see. We'll go see if Sir Hans is there. You're green to me, Augur. It's not a bad thing. The bottom gap between the... Oh, that I did see. Sorry, I thought that... I forget now that everybody's messages are always at the bottom if the chat's been filled, right? Yeah, I see. That is fucked up. I'm assuming you've tried all the obvious stuff and it's still happening. There's maybe an update to Twitch's on Twitch's end that has broken some extension or something. I'm assuming nobody else has that, right? In my mind, when you join Twitch, there's no chat, and you just add on to it. I just mean like refreshing or closing your browser or deleting cookies or uninstalling the extension and that kind of thing. It's normal for you, Aqua, yeah? problem is in this game, you can never friggin' being somewhere in the morning is always a pain in the ass. But at least I know that it's in the upper castle, right? So where's that? Meet Lord Capon at dawn. What we're going to do until nightfall? I seem to spend a lot of time in this. I could wait. Am I the type of video game player that would use wait to skip time forward? I could go have a wank CCK, but somehow I don't fancy it. Is everything closed on a Sunday? Is it a Sunday today? I actually don't know if there is days of the week in this. Can you actually tell what day of the week it is? I don't know if you can. You thinking a video game player is... You thinking you're a video game player is cute. Wait, what? What dictates a video game player? I may not play many, but I play them entirely too much and for too long. Because it's a Sunday. Look at the sky. Do you see the sun? 12? Know what I mean? Curveball lethal. Look at Razor. He keeps trying to raise the stakes on State of Decay until I'm as bad as he is. He was humbled that day and he's still not got over it. Good job turning around. Alright, look. All this sky. No sun. If you look, this guy's shadow is pointing in that way, so the sun should be up there if it was there, but it's not. I'm not trying anything, but it worked for my summer car. There was nothing you said that encouraged me to make sure that game stayed on permadeath. It was my own stupid high standards and knowledge that I wouldn't have felt like I completed it if I'd have turned it off. That's how shadows work, yeah, exactly. Is the guy there to play dice? I don't understand how dice works in this game, because there's never the bastard that sits and plays is never there. Let's go see if by chance there's some mechanic in this game where it skips time forward without me doing it. Right, this is the upper castle, which is surprisingly open to the north. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing everyone he doesn't exist. Well, it certainly doesn't exist in you, Razor. You little cute bunny. Alright. Apparently this is where I'm meeting the guy tomorrow, but I need to be here at dawn and I'm significantly too early. It's like darts, but no skill, just luck. What, State of Decay? But the dice guy's never there. I want to play the dice. I want to play dice, but I can't. There's no way to... I could just stand and wait, but that would be lame, right? I'm assuming this is the upper castle that I'm supposed to be going to. It'd be nice if the quests were on them. Where's it? J for the quests. So he is here. Is it up here maybe that I'm to meet him? Greatest trick the devil ever pulled was pulling like 200 rags out of his mouth. That's too many rags. Actually, I don't want to be breaking into that place, do I? Right. This is where we're going to set off on the hunt. I was hoping there was somebody I could speak to advance time forward in video game fashion, but there isn't. I just want to go on this hunt now. I named last week's stream after it and never managed to go on it. Right. Is there an inn we can sleep at? To be right ready for dawn. Is there an inn out here, maybe? Activity giver. I'm going to have to go speak to this guy while we're waiting for morning. The hunt is the main goal of today. How did I get out of this place? Where's the fucking exit this way? Sarthan, good morning and welcome to the stream. Mina, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. How are we both? I'm going to get a wash, actually. Teresa told me I fucking stink this morning. There's no drainage system. No wonder they're sick all the time. I've got to speak to whoever this activity giver is. I'm just passing time until morning.
Twat.
True. What? See where that rabbit then? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Mina, good afternoon. Sarthan, good morning. That's called the Devil's Gag, not Rags, Sarthan. The Devil's Gag. That's not worth a Google. There's no inns, but there's some hay on the ground. Still can't get over the AI image. That's how I am. Still can't get over the AI. The AI imagine that's how I am. With what, sorry, Mina? Oh, it's Captain Bernard.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric ways, for barbaric times, my boy.
That does make sense, I must admit.
Alright, you lot have had a go at me in the past for potentially murdering people. I've just been given a quest to cut off the ears of the bandits I murder. If I was to loot villains, would that be bad? Still can't get over that. Oh, the AI image, that's how I am. It got the gear just right? I couldn't get the green pointy shoulders with the long cloak, and even though the long cloak doesn't quite fit your character. It makes sense to me, do it. See, this is fine. It's like a European circumcision. Off with the left ear. Radway, good morning. I'm just whiling away time in the afternoon until I can go to sleep and wake up for the hunt in the morning with Sir Capon, or whatever his name is. Playing Final Fantasy X. By that I mean I wrote a script for it for automation for fun. Also because I've beaten it 100% at least 4 times. You create a TAS. Respect. I mean, not only I can't spell, I skip words in my sentences. Do you often... The worst one for me is when I'm, like, rapid typing bullshit in Discord. My brain will just place a similar sounding word, fully spelt correctly and capitalised correctly in place of whatever I wanted. I also don't point in the right direction, apparently. I mean, this is not a left-right thing. Pointing is not affected by your inability to discern left and right. The brain sucks, yeah, it does. You? Nope. Oh! Okay, right. We've not got long left in the day. What time is it? We're going on the hunt very shortly, but currently it's like 5 PM coming up. I want to play with someone. Can I not? Oh, let me play.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Want to try your luck? Dice?
Alright, how much are we betting? First dice match of the day to while away the afternoon. I don't want to go mad, though. Maybe we'll do 10. 10? What do you mean fucking 30? There's an L tattooed on the right hand. I'm not going all in. I've only got 234 grosh and I'm not putting fucking 50 in. What do you mean not 4.7? 10! No balls deep. The challenge where you have to dodge 200 lightning strikes, using it for that since it's the most annoying challenge. Oh yeah, I've got fucking 230. The reason I've got 230 is because I don't do stupid dice gambles.
More booster.
Alright, I'm going 11.2. Bruh. Alright, I'm lowering it to 10.7.
Take care.
I'm going to win this.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Right, my score bottom left, his score top left. We both need to get to 1,000 by doing some dumb shit. I'll take 2 5s. And a 1. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, but that's not enough, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Who cares if you win or lose? No. Look at him. Look at him. He's laying his stall out so he doesn't have to compliment me if I win. Alright, I'm going to roll again. Let's have another 5. Just a nice, modest start. Do I roll again? I used to paint the nails on my left hand a different colour from my right, and I forgot which colour was which. You just need a colour that begins with L, Mina. No, it's a game called Farkle. I go in and sell all my clothes and go all in again. It's a game called Farkle, right? Where Olga, you described this well. You can every time you roll 6 dice, you can bank 1s and 5s, and they're all worth little bits of points. But you can also bank 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, like big long chains of I think 5 and up.
What's taking so long?
Oh,
It's
shut
not
up,
chess.
mate! It's the first of 4,000 points. So I think I'm going to hold and roll again.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
I need a 1 or a 5 or I go bust. Fuck ass. Just stop explaining it and just show her. People pick it up. Right, he's got 3 1s.
That'll do me.
He just got a fucking 1,000. And I'm going to lose this. Thank God I didn't listen to you lot and go all in. And that's a crap hand. Okay, so I can bank the 5 and I'm going to roll again. 3, 4, and 5 of kinds. Okay, another 5. 2 5s and a 1. Gets me up to 200. Do I roll again to see if I can get a 1 or a 5? I need to go in. He's cheating again, that's true. When my father was living elsewhere for med school, they played a lot of Farkle online with each other every day. That's wholesome. No, Eric's talking about he's cheating, not me. Do I roll? Eric, do I roll? I'm rolling. Come on, I need a 1 or a 5 or I'm going
I had a
bust.
throw.
Has he really got a 1, 2, 3?
That's all.
Don't save the 2 5s. I smell a cheat, so do I. Do I bank the 2 1s? I might have this wrong. I'll bank the 2 1s and roll again. And if we get another 2 1s, I'll be happy. See now, right? If I bank those, do I bank these 2 5s or do I leave the 2 5s, roll again, and go for another? No, because I have to hold something, don't I? So let's hold the 5s.
Come
Fuck
on.
it.
It's time I had a throw.
Oh, another 1 and a 5. Score and no. Right now, if I hold these, do I roll again? That's 3 5s and 3 1s, which gets me up to 450. I think you should strategize this yourself instead of listening to heathens. But I'm learning how to play the game. I can roll again, or I can just score and leave it. That's what I'm saying. I can roll all the dice again. I'm gonna do. Let's take some
If I was
risks.
in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
So I need. Is that 3 6? Fucking hell. Should roll again. See, this is why listening to Razor is pointless. Huzzah, good morning. It does, but it's only for people that have. It's only for people to not fuck up the game by telling me things I don't know and stuff, right? If we're sat playing a dice game, it's complete. Eric,
This'll be the one.
I smell a cheat. And he's going to roll
That's
again.
it.
And he's going to get a fuckload. And he's going to put his finger up my bum. And I'm going to walk to the...
Now you.
Okay, he's on 22.50. If I win this, I get to go to bed. That's just 1 5, isn't it? Because you can't hold any of the other numbers but 1 and 5. His cup's gimmicked. I keep 5
Afraid
good
of
go.
anything, eh?
He is good, be more like him. Okay, I'm just going to have to bank some
afraid of
points.
anything, eh?
Oh, I shouldn't have rolled again. That was fucking foolish. That was dumb. I rolled again by mistake. Just go to bed now, in my opinion.
I'm off to a great start.
Ah, shit. He rolled bust from the start. Alright, now. Let's work this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just bank that.
By Christ, they're falling your way and no mistake.
Did he not just get the
That's
sit?
it.
No, he didn't. Okay. We're getting on him. It's fine. Medieval Yahtzee game stream. Look at what he's get. Look at that. Alright, I might be fucked. Can I bank 3 2s? I can. Do I take the 5 and the... What was the 5 and the 1 get me? Another 350. Score and pass? I'm just happy to get above 2,000. Who's cheating now? He is, evidently. Only needs 1,009.
Your turn.
Might as well not fucking... Given he's about to win on the next round, do I roll again and see if we can get an extra 2? I'm losing 10 groschen here, which thankfully I didn't listen to you fucking pricks that said go all in. If I can get another 2, I won't lose in such an embarrassing fashion. I'm going for it, fuck it. I'm scoring and rolling again. If I get another 2, we're happy. If not, I was at least brave. Alright, so what rule have I not understood yet there, where I got the other 2, so I could have had 5 2s? Those beat me anyway.
Money, money, money.
Fucking bitch. Thank you, friend, for embarrassing me in front of everybody. Alright. I don't understand that then, so getting 5 1s... Well, I know, Riz. If everybody would like to... sorry, everybody. Riz would like you all to know that he knows how to play this game and he thinks it's funny that a beginner doesn't. Okay, everybody? Have you got that? Now that's established, what was the difference? Polo, welcome to the stream. 3 1s is 1,000, but 4 2s is 400.
Fine, thanks.
A beginner, it's dice. But does that change whether you're a beginner or not? In Farkle, 4 2s is 1,500 or something, maybe 2k. So why would it... So 5 2s is not something you should aim to go for, right? Welcome to the stream. No, I need to get ready for the hunt, Aqua. It did kill a bit of time, though, which was necessary. He thinks it's normal to know this game because Iran is still in the 1400s playing it in the town square, you must say.
The kitchen or the field.
Olga.
My fine wares will brighten your every day.
Yeah. You don't know what you don't know, right? Pillory, I appreciate it, though. But yeah, I just don't understand why you can't go for 5 1. Like, 5 1s is not something you should strive for. Like, why would they get... Wasn't that a guaranteed bust? I was going to say, Olga, it actually is 1404 in Iran after last week's New Year. Is the stream freezing for anybody else? That's the game of Spoople. Seems okay for Kuten? Would you believe me that I knew that? No, I would not. Sick rock collection? You passed your house, Stubber. I've got a new house now, Radware. And it's the old house I didn't realise was my current house. Rock Kitten said she posted a rock. Please don't crash the game by tabbing out. Imagine, Kitten, posting AI content in the Doomhaus. You should be ashamed of yourself. The stream is fucked, except that man in the corner. Eric with a variation on a theme. I respect it. I respect doing something different. Freezes, but I can call my man Sothan if you want some primo Farkle tips. Now you're all good, Sothan. I'll work it out. Unfortunately, Henry of Skalitz didn't have access to your mother. Hashtag waste his time 2020. I've wasted enough of yours, right? I suppose it's fair. Wait, is this the mill? Is that Teresa? Am I in the right place? No, this is. Okay. I've accidentally walked on some grass I didn't mean to. Aero just called Stubbler a virgin. Stream is fucked except that man in the corner. Do you reckon Teresa wants... No, because I can't go on a date with Teresa. I need to go to the hunt with Sir Hans. So I'm going to sleep. Eric keeps getting corrected to aero. What? Aereo's that part of your nipple that's got the hairs on it. Great game idea. Medieval skateboarding. Sleep and save? Alright then. We're back at Teresa's where her father has let us sleep. I need to get up at the crack of dawn tomorrow. So we'll go until... What time is that? Oh. We'll go to 4 a.m, I think. No, 3 a.m. We'll get there nice and early. It can be an Aereo at times. Air HK. Yeah, apparently, Paula, the stream isn't freezing for anybody else. But it might do eventually when it crashes. But if it looks like the stream's crashed, there's no need for everybody to say, has it crashed for me? I will write in chat, my PC's crashed. Fuck this game. Okay. Teresa, I'm sorry for disturbing you. Mr. Teresa, I'm sorry for disturbing you. We'll say it, you know that, I know, right? Okay, we're sneaking out early, we've got a job to do. Let's go on the hunt. Can you imagine getting up at this fucking time? Oh, I could do to eat something, actually. Before we leave, I'm going to fill my belly. I think they left some food on the pot. Can I not eat from the pot? It just says drop in pot. Hello? I'm hungry though. I'll tell you what, let's see if we can steal from some of the beggars in just outside Skalitz. Can I eat wolves? I can. Ugh. Oh, it's so early. A lad of my age shouldn't be getting up at this time. I didn't even get a chance to scroll TikTok for 3 hours or whatever people of this age do now. No interruptions. I appreciate it, Aqua. You hope I hear wolves. Thank fuck I only lost 10 groschen though on that dice game. I hate to say this because it sounds bad, but there were some people suggesting I spend even more money. Why would they have had egg on my face? Speaking of eggs.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Don't worry, Henry, I'm thinking about it. Not about it's just low. I mean, if they didn't want somebody to come around and steal their food, they shouldn't have, you know? I'm not proud of many things. Evidently. But I am proud of my, Augie will relate to this, of my ability to quickly open the game bar and release a button press at the precise time. It's so well practiced now. It's like not even a second to engage it. When I said all in, I meant all in on 10 coins. Nah. You were saying put all 230 groschen on Aqua, I know you. I mean, Team 87 has not a great deal to be proud of. In general, Eric, I think we can relate to each other there. Oh, my poor Skalitz friends, look. See, these people followed orders after leaving Skalitz and got given these, like, ramshackle tents to live in outside of Sir Radzig's area. I betrayed orders, went and did something incredibly stupid, didn't listen to Sir Radzig, didn't listen to Sir Divish. And now, I've got a nice warm bed inside the house with the miller. and a promising career. Turns out, don't listen to the man in charge ever. Thought you only had 10. I had 230, but 10 was all I was willing to go for. Even the bums are asleep, yeah. But I'm going to be here at the crack of dawn, ready. What a stream title! I imagine this stream title might get removed from YouTube, like the one that got flagged for COVID misinformation. If you went all in, you won. It's a different dimension. You're rich. Fortunately, I don't live in the successful dimension, Radware. I live in the dimension where I'm sat talking to you people on a Friday afternoon. This does not feel like the winning dimension. Gara, good afternoon. It's a good stream title, though, right? Deny it. Yeah, there was in State of Decay, I unlocked a bunch of like not potions, what would you call them? A lot of like consumables that you could make out of zombie parts.
Zomblombo vaccine. It was fucking State of Decay.
Yeah, and they were called like Zombie and Zombonk and Zombomb and Zom this and Zom that. And Eric joked and called one Zomblomba vaccine. So I called a stream title, the next stream title, where we was trying to work out how to make them, I called it Zomblomba Vaccine Research in March of 2021, and I got flagged for anti-COVID propaganda and told to take the video down. Zombamectin. I accidentally made my torrent a samurai, which I didn't know was possible. I think I might be here a bit earlier now. Wait, what do you mean, Og? Shirtless. Well. So if you go and look now, there's one of the State of Decay 2 streams in 2021, or it might have been 2022, called ZR Research. It's so of the times, isn't it? Yeah. In the course of my training, I had the honour of making the acquaintance of Sir Hans Capon, and we didn't get off to a very good start. We ended up brawling in the tavern. Sir Hanish is punishing both of us by sending us hunting together. It was clear that neither of us were looking forward to the expedition. So if I mark that, then it should be on the map somewhere, right? So, inside the castle walls. I mean, it's got to be there, it's marked. It might not be the crack of dawn, technically. I think I'm up a little bit too early. Oh, I'm supposed to be meeting him here. I've come too early. Is there anywhere I can sleep? Shit. We didn't go hunt with that guy yet. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm supposed to be meeting him here, Radware, to start the hunt. But I've come a little bit too early. I could wait, but am I the type of person that waits in video games? I don't know. All these fucking buildings are locked. I need to to sleep briefly. Please, we have a bed. It's not a private area, is it? No, what's this? Hello. Someone got a bed. Imagine having 7 alcoves and no beds. I can't wait. No, I can't. What's a bed? Can I sleep in this bed? Fuck ass. I mean, I'm going to get in trouble by... Oh my god, that's the captain of the guard. It's Captain Bernard, I'm sorry. It was a misunderstanding. I'm just looking for a bed for a nice boy like myself. How did I just go wander straight off? I found Captain Bernard's... No, it's fine, it's fine. Leave me alone. You're fine, I'll leave you alone. It's good. Jackie, welcome to the stream. Okay, the sun is rising slightly. I mean, we could just sit here and wait for the sun to come up. That would work. There we go. Stubbler's going to get arrested and he'll attack the city. What's the difference between waiting and using sleep just to wait? I think sleep is like an FCI... We're not skipping Henry's time there, are we? We're skipping our own. Whereas waiting just feels... It's like trip skip, but for time. Whereas Henry needs to sleep. I don't know. It's not FCI when you take a nap every 2 hours. This is fair. Imagine waiting for 5 hours just standing. Hey? Sorry, that was very Yorkshire. I mean, it said the crack of dawn, right? It's dawn right now. I just picked a bit of peppercorn out of my teeth, and it's burning the end of my tongue. But dawn in the upper courtyard, right? We're alright. He's sleeping in full armour. That's the best way a captain of the guard can behave.
Where's your torch?
You really going to bollock me for not having my torch out when I'm sat down? There you go. Dickhead. Okay, it turns out I'm being guarded. He wanted me to get my torch out so he could... Imagine waiting for 5 hours standing up, but he's in the city. He won't be able to do that in the woods, for example. It'd be nice if I could play dice with this guy. Now, would you consider this dawn? I mean, surely I get brownie points with Sir Hanish, or whatever it's called, if I am here early. Easily, kid, right? Although I can still hear the owls in the night. Ah, there, do you hear that? The faint bark of cockerels crowing in the morning. I would not consider this dawn. It's dusk. This is pre-midnight, because August PM, gang. Pfft. God, you were playing dice. Every 5 minutes you want to play dice. Am I being judged for liking dice? You know, I've got one of them fucking ice pick headache things that's been... Apparently that's what I've got. Just before, when I was walking back into town. You turn, and there's like a... really precise pain in one part of your head. And before long, you just feel real woozy, and I'm feeling woozy now. You're obsessed with dice, this is an intervention. The only way out is through. I'm a lottery winner, don't forget. I take 90% of all headaches over that shit. It's just like, it's just one feeling, innit? And then it's like, you just slowly have to work your way back to normality. Hey, there he is! Okay, we made the right decision. Right then, this guy's an absolute prick, but apparently he's going to take over this place when he grows up. And I'm supposed to meet him here because we're going on a hunt. Cards are better than dice. Yeah, but what card game? Okay, where is he? He pulled up. Oh, he's here. Alright. 15 minutes later it pops up, then you get an hour and you think I'm good now, and then... Sir Hans.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Take care now.
Take care now, he says. You learn Jan Patik. Let's learn about him. Apparently he's a bit of a pillock. I'm up for it. Did you not sleep? I did 12, yeah. I'm about to start it right now. Slap him, the little shit. Jan Tak... I don't know how to pronounce that. I need anybody but Razor. Sir Hans, the underage son of Jan Jessik and Hedvika of Dorber. After the death of his family, the lords of Liepa, and his uncle Gindrich... his uncle Henry and his son Hanush and his brothers became his guardians. So his father died and he became... Okay. Young Lord did not take possession of Ratai and hereditary... Sorry, hang on. Young Lord did not take possession of Ratai until 1412. Soon afterwards he entered political life and held positions in the provincial offices. After the imprisonment of Master Jan Hus, he signed a petition in his defence, but during the Hussite Wars he was initially on the side of the League of Lords against the Hussites in a few minor battles. Apparently due to the influence of his close neighbour, there are no records indicating that he took part in the war later. His son, who achieved a high office in the Kingdom of Bohemia, became Royal Hofmeister and Mince Master. So Hans, you learned about woods. Just hide your camera so we can read. This man is clearly studied us better. So stop being rebellious little shits and respect your betters. Are the dogs going with him as well? They are. So Hans, you can walk slightly faster than this. I feel like he's trolling us by just being slightly faster than run speed, but, you know, slightly faster than walk speed. Excuse me, no one is going to ask me how to play Strip Jack naked. I mean, somebody might ask you, Aqua. Give it time, it might happen.
Let's go! Here! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Shut your face, I'm with you. What if I accidentally murdered him? We're off on a hunt, Pat, yeah. Pat, welcome to the stream. I was afraid of seeing Jack naked. So was Kate Winslet.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Anush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Panush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Alright, he seems a bit more amiable in the light of the morning. Amicable? Is that the word? Not amiable, amicable. Pat, welcome to the street. I don't have a horse hacker. He told me I wasn't allowed one. I had to run alongside him. Gwynblaine, welcome to the stream. This better not turn out like that other game I was playing earlier. Unbelievable. Can you believe it, Gwynblaine?
Something else.
Hello?
Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful.
No,
and if
I am.
you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
I kind of agree with Augur. He's not the worst person in the world. Probably, given the society we're living in, if we came into it with modern values, we'd just get strung and quartered. Play the role that's in front of us, right? Idiot, minions wasn't invented back then. Where would you even post about?
I have to ask you about scallops.
Go on.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
There's room for two on that horse. Ooh, what's this? Is this what fast travel looks like? Augur, we've trip skipped. The game's tricked me into fast travelling. Shoot. Tell me more about your recent trauma, Henry. Just wait. Fucking, what, 400, 500 years. People can't wait. They go into all sorts of places and talk about their trauma. Trauma. Damn, it's an hour gone already. What the fuck? Gwynblade up the street. Oh shit! Auto walk's still on. Hello. Tron wasn't invented until Normandy.
We'll make camp here.
I mean, it's kind of beautiful here to Hans. Jack didn't have room on that door. Does Titanic hold up? I always imagine it does. You know what, Sir Hans, I've actually lived in places like this recently. Outside Skalitz, for example.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Play the role, right? Play the role. Respect our betters. Tell you what, the bird song's nice. It's got a feel of medieval Firewatch. And you've got bacon and wine. Kitten, I've got some fine wine.
What's going on?
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Deliver some bacon and deliver some fine wine.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Got
Nothing.
him.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
just so.
Which king? I'm assuming Wenceslas in this instance. FCI bitch boy. Hunting is a gentleman's sport, Henry. That's why we've gone and got fine wine. Have you noticed, by the way, Mina, that Sir Hans is wearing the same helm you got yesterday? That's his horse. He could get the wine and bacon. It would have been faster than asking Henry. But you need to keep the social order, right?
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard. And sir, that
Why's he
old
got a
man
Yorkshire
put a
accent?
spell on my cow. And sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
Yokel. You can go there on the bus, Eric, but be careful. There are different people there. A horse with wine. Have they got any figs? Careful, you're going to kill someone.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans?
What? Hello?
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
Charging boar. When you go out with royalty hunting, and there's such a thing as a charging boar, that's what that guy from Full Monty died of. More of an everyman myself. Cumens. C-U-M-E-N-S. Alright, let's talk about it.
I really don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
If I only wanted someone to fetch my game, a dog would do just as well. It's my escort's duty to entertain me, so talk.
As you wish, my lord.
Okay.
Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves?
Henry, easy.
Sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, now it's making me wait until dawn. Is Sir Hans a bad person? Or is it, as usual, he's just born into a position where he's lost all context and is a result of the structure that he's come up in? Do you know what I mean? Trivia. Are we going to judge him by 2025 standards or by the standards of the time? Alright, what time did it say to wait until? So Hanish is punishing us both. Okay, wait until dawn. Can I just sleep until dawn? I don't like just waiting. But if I got some sleep, if it'll let me sleep somewhere, yeah, it will. Sleep and safe. Who the fuck are you to judge mobility? That's what I'm trying to say, Olga. That's what I'm trying to say. Whenever it does that, I keep thinking the PC's frozen. Listen. So that's not dawn, though, is it? That's midnight. I don't know the position he was born into, but he was conceived in missionary. Violent for the time. I do like Olga as talking to somebody with a bad back, you saying, who the fuck are you to judge mobility? Is he awake? I mean, I could steal all his goods. I wonder if this game is going to be... Where is he? He's there. Or is it too early? It's far too early, isn't it? But I can't just sit around, can I? Could go for a walk, but I feel like I'm going to get eaten by wolves if we do. Where am I even? Any good stuff? The fuck is that? Hey! Is he going to bollock me if I've taken all this stuff in morning? We'll be alright, won't we? We're both on the hunt. And if he wants it, he'll ask me to get it, and then I can say that I've just got it and give him it, and then we'll be fine. But if not, then I benefit from getting some... I'm having it. Taking the dried fruit, taking the dried meat. 30 hunting arrows. I'll leave the better ones for him. And he's not going to want a villager's bow, is he? And he's got one on his back. I'll take whatever that weapon was, but we'll leave the better arrows for master. I wonder if he's going to tell me to grab that stuff in the morning. Then and now people say the same thing, wasting money, sit on their asses and do nothing. I know, but I don't... Oh, fucking hell. Alright, do we relax the rule on waiting? I think this game is going to be one where it's not going to let me FCI as much as I'd like to. Yeah, I've got no interest in applying modern day standards to this. I think it's better to get involved. Go watch TV. I'm not allowed to sleep though, Pax. I've slept too much already. This is the limit to which I can sleep. I think we're going to have to wait. I don't think I can FCI as much as I'd like to in this. Unless we just sat here and talked shit until it was time to... till Boyo wakes up. What time was dawn last time? Sounds like you're just sleeping instead of waiting. I can't even do that. Just enforce the waiting rule. Well, that I'm allowed to wait. The modern and the past are the same. Nah. I think ignoring context and trying to make statements about the modern day in the context of this game, I think would be redundant, would it not? Do I just wait? Press 1 to enable waiting. I've already struggled with it. Just go face a corner and wait. No, not waiting. No waiting by sleeping. Ah, this seems a bit nebulous, to be honest. Just wait forever. Say look to the stream. Yeah, I'll be sat here for like 10 minutes when I wait for the sun to come up. What do you reckon? Razor says don't wait. That was just sat here. I think waiting is fine. Satan, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Griff? I'm on the hunt with the nice lord, and he's relaxed a little. He's apologised for being a dickhead last week in the tavern. He seems alright. Hopefully this isn't spoilers, but the game does waiting and fast travel in a way that meshes with FCI pretty well. Yeah, I've heard similar actually as I. Yeah. You're fine though, that's fine. I didn't count your vote anyway, Razor. I assumed as much. Let's do it sparingly, I think. Instead of just sat around shops waiting for 48 hours or whatever. I think it's fine. Okay, let's wait. Waiting is hard, that counts as effort. Yeah, let's do it sparingly. Just waiting like entire days and stuff like that maybe doesn't seem as sensible. But if there's a limit on what you can sleep. Alright, it is now 4:32 AM. I think we'll sit here and wait for Boyo to get up. I think it's fine in a situation where you're supposed to sleep and can't. Yeah, since you can't really do anything at night. I'd have just been sat here looking at my bum over it. You're right, back then they're all trying to survive today. We are living like kings. It's just, yeah, it's a different world, different context. I think applying modern day values to the old times and trying to glean something from it in a judgmental sense would be like doing the same from one country to another. Which I think most people would agree would be a strange thing to do. You say that, but there's a rumour that Augur only has Netflix with ads. Peasant. No wonder he's kneeling to the nobility. Pie hole for the win, or is that some way to circumvent Netflix? Come on. I'm assuming he's going to get up. Shall I go speak to him? Let's go speak to him.
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
No.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep. Damn it.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, game, but I can't. And as far as I know, First Light seems like it's pretty much arrived. Balls. It's a network-based ad blocker, so no ads on your phone or smart TV or home Wi-Fi in theory, but some services get. I didn't realise Netflix with ads was an option. Is that actually a thing? I thought you were joking. When I get ads on Twitch, I'm not waiting a minute. I'm closing the site now. Turbo. I hate to say it, but it's the only way that I've gone from. Over the last few years, I pretty much stopped watching Twitch entirely because of ads. So I was no longer using Game Pass as much, playing a lot of WoW, so I got rid of Game Pass and got Turbo, and suddenly I watch fucking loads of Twitch. Yeah, I'm with you, it's unfortunate it's unfortunate that Turbo is necessary because the free version, which I understand they need to make it free, the free version is unwatchable. So you either don't watch it or you pay to watch it, which is fine. What sort of self-respecting Zoomer would pay for the things they can't afford? Would pay for the things they can't afford. Pay for Spotify already. I'm not paying. No, I get that. I've been disappointed with how many ads I still get. I have to reinstall it. I didn't realise Netflix with ads is actually a thing. That's fucked. I'm just waiting for my lord to wake up, Radware. He's there, look. He said he's getting up at first light, but as we can currently see, you should be paid to watch ads. I should be paid for consuming this free content. You get a lower bitrate and ads. As I understand, having turbo causes you to count as having watched ads for streamers' revenue, so I think it's best of all worlds. People get paid for the content, I'd have to sit through ads. I mean, even if I get less in ad revenue, like I get about fucking a tenner a month or something from ad revenue, it's barely enough. But if everybody, I'd still recommend everybody get turbo, even if it cut that down by 90%. I think, if you enjoy Twitch, I recommend it. And I'm somebody that can't really justify money going out. You are paid to watch ads with subsidised content. Yeah, that's true. When is this knob ass going to wake up? Okay, I'm gonna wait for 1 extra hour. I don't want to, but I'm gonna. If you play dice with your ad revenue. Hey up! It's time. Sir, I'm sorry, I'm sat in his seat.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Oh, heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins.
Wait, what?
And if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
You know what made me want to murder someone? Someone in my bicker class argued social media isn't overall good because you get targeted adverts. That's somebody that's in deep. What are we waiting for? You prick. Yeah, he just wanders over. I've been sat here, in true FCI style, thanks to the waiting system, I've been sat here staring into a fire since 5 a.m. Sorry, it's 5 a.m. and I've been sat staring into a fire for 5 hours. Accidents happen while hunting, just saying. I mean, it happened to Mr. Baratheon, right? Alright, we're fighting hares.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Alright, we're beating him. Is it making me fucking wait again? No, it isn't, is it? Compete with Sir Hans at hunting hares. Alright, how many do I get? I'm taking all of these arrows. There's a way, isn't there, to equip a weapon? I don't know how to use a bow yet. I've not done it, have I? Apart from that dreadful, How do I equip? Press 1, right? Hold 1? No, hold 2. 2. Oh, we're twanging. Right, where am I going to find hares? This one. Hunted game is a great source of meat, but if the hunter wants to get a trophy, he has to learn the appropriate perk. Okay, so I get extra offal, 17 hare meat, and I got my arrow back. Do I get all my arrows back? There's one. Okay, we're going for all arrows back. Genuine question, does this level of two-way sarcasm translate over the Atlantic? I assume not, Gwynblade, in a wider sense. But would it be that big of a problem if somebody didn't get it? Isn't that part of the trap? Damn, this area is beautiful. Did he say when I have to meet him back there again? At Razor, I'm crouching. I'm literally a stealth archer. They might not be able to be a mage in this game, but... Oh, the fucking dickhead. Stop, slow down. Come back. Stop running. Fuck me. Oh, it said noon. This is hard. Fucking hellfire. The game wouldn't let me... the game had an issue when I was doing the bow tutorial, and... Got him. I've reached a new level in hunting. Yeah, the game for some reason, skipped the hunting tutorial while I was trying to do it, so now I don't know how to... We're going to have to work this out blind. He's got 100 rabbits hidden just to beat you. Well, it wouldn't be in my good favour to beat him anyway, would it? Losing here would probably be for the best, because I don't want to upstage a noble, right? Think ahead. So he said noon, okay. Or do you reckon I should try and kill him? If you pull him off the hairs, they're easy to hit. Stealth Archer Gwynblade. Okay. How many... I mean, crouching doesn't seem to be helping. Any hairs? It only takes 18 arrows per hair at the moment. If you kill his horse and cut it up to the size of rabbits, and return with all but one arrow. Right, I've killed 3, haven't I, in this little glady bit. Do you reckon there's going to be any waterside hares? Is any consolation archery is just hard at low levels? I think you're lying. I think I'm just shit at video games like everybody keeps telling me. Do you reckon hares are more likely to appear in the long bush? Brush. I reckon everybody else, when they started this mission, they stood at the camp, and from the ridge on the hill they just went doink, 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 like that, killed 7. And then just turned to hands and said, eat that, bitch. But here I am, struggling. I don't think he said you weren't. Ogre, I'm trying to insult myself. Stop trying to make it better for me. You're also shit at video games, but nonetheless, archery is hard. Low-level archery. Oh. That's a massive hare. Can I kill a deer and get credit for it for being ace? No, I can't shoot deer apparently, and they run fast. Right, there's a few over there. We're stealth archery. There is something a bit weird about modern video games artificially making you bad at skills low level and making it easier as you progress rather than expecting you to develop a level of skill. I think it's easier that way, right? Skyrim's kind of changed everybody's perception of how these things should work. I keep missing the easy shots. I used a bit too much stamina there and made myself tired. Look at the deer. Okay, there we go. I actually did beat Sir Hans in sword, bow, hares, and the other 238 challenges afterwards. Because August's good at video games. Everybody's a god but me. Yeah, I think Skyrim kind of fucked that a little bit by the whole learn by doing. Everything needs to be an RPG trend that followed. And the phrase get good could not be more ironic in terms of single player games. Alright, it's an unmissable shot. Right, I've got a new perk point. I'm going to spend a perk point if it kills me. I just want the archery perk point to not be so shit that I'd rather not invest. Right, combat. Bow. Hello? Look, I've got these to spend, but I don't want to spend them on any of the stuff it gives me. Maybe there's bow skills and agility? Jump aside during combat. Falling will cost 30% less injury. Okay, don't want any of them. Is there anything on here that's bow related? It said my archery skill had gone up, right? But I don't understand how. Is it in here, maybe? No? First aid. Enables you to use bandages. See, that looks worth it. But I don't know how I actually invest in that point. Minimum level 3. And I think I'm already... And I am level 3. See, it says 1 there. Is it... Oh, so I can learn one of these. Okay. Blocking will... Okay. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon. So these are the ones I can get. Greater chance of dropping your drawing opponent's blood. More damage your sword, the greater chance of poisoning an opponent. Fair KCD does require you to actually learn how to use the bow mechanically, yeah. Credit to GTA games for making piloting a helicopter a massive bastard regardless. It's also the most fun thing in the game. I'm good at video games, as the past week has proven, yeah. Okay, can it be something I want? So, long sword. From the... Matthew Zornhow from the Ox stance, okay. Blunt strike. Sword and saber, okay. But why can I not level up like bow skill or something? Did I unlock something maybe? So I'm level 1 currently, and I need to get... I don't know. I don't fucking know. Unlike competitive first-person shooters that give the player more rewards to be better with, I suppose. I missed the days of fucking Halo 3 when that wasn't the case, though. Oop, put that away. Henry. Fucking hell. KCD skills 5, Studler 0. Am I wrong in thinking that a lot of these skills don't sound appealing? Then again, I'm not going to get... I'm going to get players that have played the game before answering, aren't I? Don't answer that, everybody. It's fine. But instead of it being... I might just be used to games that are like, you can shoot your bow a little faster. Or you can do more damage with X. It's different, isn't it? There you go. Okay. I'll keep looking at it every stream and see if there's anything I want. I'm sure there is. But as it stands, I don't know, I don't see anything that appeals to me. Watching you navigate the menu is great, that's the most enjoyable part. Did I miss some tutorial that went through this? That popped up and presented itself? I don't know. We were shooting rabbits with a 22 in New Zealand, driving and shooting from the truck. I didn't know rabbits were so stupid. We drove up to one, he was 3 metres away, didn't run. My sister's boyfriend shot it point blank. What, you thought rabbits had some kind of innate intelligence for escaping things? Right? No, they behave like this in real life as well. Just slightly more skittish and more shagging. Like you'll ever get an answer. Oh, so you people only answer things I don't want to answer it, and don't answer things I do. Did I get the quest done there? Right, here we go. Right, hunting. New perk point. Here we go. Oh, now I'm overloaded. Right, maybe... Well, let's try and let the game teach me. I must have been reading fucking chat or something. Here we go. Hunting. Gamekeeper. You've been given permission to hunt in the woods, so any meat you get from game won't be identified as stolen. Lovely. I can get antlers from... See, this makes more sense. I can remove tusks, I can remove antlers, which I'm assuming will be sellable, and the more I spend in hunting, the more time I... Okay, that one looks good. But as of yet, there's no bow skill upgrades. The one thing that I am yet... But I suppose I've barely used them, right? I've never used axes. Gotcha. But now I'm overloaded. So you move more slowly and cannot fast travel, run or jump. Try dropping some inventory items or putting them in your horse's saddlebags. Gotcha. So he said wait until noon, right, everybody? And the time right now is 8 AM. Do I just keep hunting until noon? I guess that's the objective, right? I can do that. It's like the 7 days tutorial quests. Also, this area looks way more open and able to spot hares in it. They're all nice shots. Yeah, if I have missed anything that popped up or I didn't manage to catch, because there's a fuckload of, like, tell not show in this game, right? So it's very possible. You've reached a new level in bow, but no bow perks available just yet. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of tell not show, so it is very likely that I was reading chat or doing the streaming side of things and missed a tutorial. Henry dies in the woods, crushed under the weight of all the hares he's stealing. Oops. Guys, he's actually hitting things. I think it might not be shit. Bullshit. I'm gonna run out of fucking arrows, though. The key is... I wonder if I've often thought, this is the way to become a millionaire. Make a program that puts a dot in the centre of your screen for games that don't have crosshairs. It's not something I'd use, because if it's not got a crosshair, it's not meant to. But I bet some fucking... I bet you could... Do you know what I mean? Like an always-on-top white dot in the middle of your screen. It's weird how saying hair's breadth meant something means something small, but hairs are massive. Oh, yeah. And known for being able to leap as well, right? So even if it was like the breadth of their stride or something, it would be huge. NVIDIA Overlay does it. I'm sure that exists already. 20 versions of that app exist. Some monitors can do it. My monitor has a toggle. Okay. And the guys that invented it are millionaires, no doubt. There's a zoom, like... Is there a zoom in, like, scope? Well, I mean, the bow's not got a scope, right? So I'm assuming it's unlikely. That was the first mod for this game that came out. The game tries to make something difficult, so the modders are like, no, don't worry, I've got you. Here's some training wheels. Tags like welcome to the stream, incidentally. Good afternoon. There's a toggle on the actual monitor. So my... So the crosshair I've drawn on the screen in Biro was unnecessary. I'm enjoying this, actually. Maybe we just don't go back to Sahan's and I just sit and do this over and over again. I'm feeling it. At least until I unlock some bow perks that I want. Or, you know, the PC crashes. Just wait until you get the ACOG, you'll be blasting hairs like they're nothing. I'm worried about that dog sound, though. That might not be a dog. That might be one of them barking wolves. Any hair? What time is it? I need to be back for noon, don't I? 9 AM? Is he really wanting me to do this? Am I early or something? And I'm just... It's given me 35 minutes of this hunting quest. I mean, it suits me. Oh, just checking out everything's running alright. Oh, good. Here we go. Let's get the night vision bow. Come on, where's the hair? Is there a bow perk? There is a bow perk that allows you to become the arrow, so you'll leave Henry behind and do curved shots. Skyrim would never. Well, I'm not finding many hair right now. I have to be back there for noon, don't I? Like Wanted. Was that film as shit as it looked? I I never watched it. Also, has Angelina Jolie ever been in a good film? Where's the hair? Let me walk out of the tree. Oh, there's one. Fucking hell, I shot him right in the face. I am sorry, little man, that was sad. Wanted was stupid and awesome. Was she Gone in 60 Seconds? Was she in that? I never really cared for that film much, as you can probably tell. What was she in that film with Denzel Washington where he was in a wheelchair? Or he was bedbound? Ooh, there we go. What was she in that? She was quite good in that. Whatever it's got, like some detective that, like, he solved cases vicariously through her. She looked great in that as well. That's maybe not the done thing to say, but ooh, new hunting level. Good work, Henry. Just out here, doggy. Welcome to the stream. Dougie, welcome to the stream. I'm out hunting with the good Lord. I'm challenging him to a hare hunt off, and I'm about 25 minutes into the deer hunt right now. Blonde dreads.
I'll have to get
Burn.
something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Was it Burn Collector? There's a movie she played called Gia. Yeah, that was really early, wasn't it? Right, let's eat some dried fruit. That's probably the best way to keep hunger off. Heal. Okay. How dare you imply a half-animated Beowulf adaptation wasn't a cinematic masterpiece? Bone Collector, Bone Collector, that was it. I just bought that because it's been so long. Nice to hear my West Yorkshire accent. Fucking hair. I should be trying to collect my arrows, shouldn't I? Because I'm going to end up running out. And then I'm going to have to go back to the good Lord, all embarrassed. I'm hunting with God. The longer this shit continues, the more my bags are going to fill up to the point where I'm going to break my legs. It might be as detailed as Long Dark in that respect. Dougie ate well this morning. There we go. There's something I actually enjoy about the lack of hit markers. It's not just going like, dong, every time I hit it, or there's not some visual tell. I was sick for 2 weeks. Good for one. Now I have a sore throat again. That's guilt that does that, Aqua. You need to atone for your sins. And clear your browser history. Be better if you could mark your target and maybe have damage numbers. Yeah, and look, a little health bar above. And a mini-map with a dotted line that takes me from each one to each one. Maybe there's hair out here, maybe? There's a little village. What if we just go and get drunk for the afternoon in the village, off of the morning, then turn back at noon, blind steaming, and then Sir Hans's personality will be more manageable. I don't think there's anything in this little grassy area. Yeah, tell you what the enemy's level is, yeah. And I could do with a permanently on-screen quest marker and reminder, as well as a mini-map. And I could do with every button that I can possibly press being on screen and with a little flag that tells me what the button is. It's too early to get drunk. How dare you assume I'm some sensible member of society, Eric? You don't know me. Where am I anyway? Oh, we're up near town, but hey, I could go and get that secret money stash from Scallots while we're in the area. You just described Mina. Wait, in what way? Talked too much bullshit. All the big booty vods. Or vids. I like how you're mocking other games' UI and you can't navigate a menu, tee-hee-hee. Just because I don't understand this one doesn't mean I don't like it. To be honest. Hey! Hey, stop! Whoa. She's called me Big Ears. He's got 2 dogs with him, that's not fair. Well, guess what? I'm having the fucking meat off yours, knobsack. I'm so overloaded at the moment, though. It's a good job I like FCI. He's fucking running around in my place. You know what? That second Horizon game has a really good dynamic UI, but for whatever reason, all the screenshots have it visible, which is a bit like... What? So it's got a good dynamic UI, and then when you take a screenshot, it makes sure all the UI is on. Genius, Microsoft. Okay, what time is it? Do I just keep going until noon? Alright, 1 more hour of this. Oh, everything you see on that, yeah, true. The worst part, Augurizzi, you'll be able to relate to this. When you're playing Sea of Thieves, or you're looking at Sea of Thieves stuff and somebody takes a screenshot of a beautiful sunrise and they've taken a slight tiny bit of damage and their fucking health bar is visible on screen in the screenshots. Damn, I have just blitzed past the midstream break, that's true. But I kind of need to be back, don't I? Yeah, you're right. I didn't even realise there was a midstream break. I'm too busy on this 45-minute quest. Fuck that fucking health bar. All you have to do is heal and your health bar goes away, but some people have these, what they think are beautiful screenshots. You could just follow old mate and steal all his rabbits. I suppose I could. It depends if it's meat or kills that we want. But my bags are so unbelievably full that I'm going to break my legs before I manage to get back to it. Blitz, don't appropriate my culture. Cats welcome to the stream. That's why I always eat cooked stuff for the overheal. I can't stand the health bar. Yeah, exactly. So even if you take a tiny bit of fall damage, it always creeps back up. Right, where's the hare? Be very quiet. I'm hunting long rabbits. Oh, Mina's got all the buttons and minimap showing where it shows all beasts, trackers and quest markers, damage numbers, etc. Mina does? I don't think I've ever seen Mina's screen. I actually want to go for the midstream break now. I feel like I've sat here for too long, but this quest takes 10 hours. I might just sit there and accept whatever defeat I take, right? Because, again, you don't want to be beating the nobility at their own spot, do you? Waiting sounds like cheating to me. It feels like it as well. Just describe Mina. She has all the buttons at minimap where it shows all beast trackers quest out. And then when I said, what do you mean? You said, I don't think she turns off her action bars on minimap. I think I might have missed a bit of context, dog. Forgive me. I could probably just AFK a few minutes, but... Shall I just AFK, go for the midstream break now, and I'll come back and speak to the good Lord? What do you reckon? It's probably as good a time as any. It is getting close. I'm too much for it. Gotcha. I'll let everybody else enjoy it. You know what? I'm going for a midstream break now. Augur's in charge. Everybody stay calm. I'll be back to lose, I think. I didn't realise it. Actually, Radware, if you hadn't have said, I'd have completely forgot the midstream break was a thing. Can I get it so that you can actually see the... Oh, that's better. Look at that. It's lovely. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Augur's in charge. Everybody behave. Is that a side quest? Wait, what's everybody saying ding for? What's happened? What are we doing? Bugger in the trees. Right, are we back? Are we good? Can you hear me? What's this? What's in this can? I'm talking gibberish. My screen dinged. Oh, mine, is the quest ready to hand in? Optional, go back to the camp. Damn, I went a long fucking way. Right, let's go walk back. I'm assuming it was like, it's time to go back, right? Olga says Diet Coke. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Azar says Cloudy Lemonade. Schmitz, good morning. AOL says Cloudy Lemonade. Kitten says Fizzy Orange. Polar says Twisted Fruits. Bradway says Lemonade.
All heavy sack Henry, carrying his pots and pans through the forest. Hunting bunnies, feeding tummies, waltzing on his merry way. Diet Coke.
You know what, Eric? As good as that was, it was also capped with you fucking winning. Give a man his dues. Eric, good work. Eric, thank you for the big bits. Thank you for the robot bits. Also, Auger. And was there a third? I think there was not. Maybe I should pick another hill to die. What the fuck? Are we really doing this here? You discovered accident. This doesn't look like an accident to me. It's not a ghost, so then. They're long dead. Accident? Am I walking further? I was actually walking back to... Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. I may have been walking in the wrong direction, but that's... Have I got some fucking quest listed that I didn't realise? I was walking home, then. Oh, fuck that. Okay. We're alright now. We're going in the right direction. Don't worry, it's fine. Starts making eyes at Twisted Fruit. Hold your nerve, Schmitz, you got this. Stick to the Cloudy Lemonade train, then I know I can at least guaranteed beat you and Sothan, if I want to. CCK says Yahtzee Jaeger. That's a beautiful bit of language. Alas, incorrect. The accident was not hiding it properly. You're right, ghosts don't have feet. Shout it to Ghost. You was close, it's true. Pat Razor Dougie, I've already revealed it. It's Diet Coke. Auger and Eric got it correct. Alkerion, sorry, could have had a guaranteed win if he'd have got up early enough this morning. If you're just joining, I've been hunting with Sir Hans, and I have collected 2,700 rabbits. Dandelion and Burdock is for the Outer Wilds original playthrough, not you. It'll always be Dandelion and Burdock. What's this place? Didn't want to reveal it for me to be watching. I revealed it when Eric gave his bits up there. That's when I revealed it. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Wow, my fucking head. I can't turn my head at the moment for some reason. Which I've got a lot of best of editing to work, including tons of hardcore bullshit. It's meningitis, it is. I'll see you on the other side, everybody. Assuming you're going to heaven. I'll save some of the 72 virgins for you. Unfortunately, there are 72 virgins that we've got from a Magic the Gathering tournament instead of, you know. But we'll work it out. It's fine. The map in this is big. Oh yeah, you're a Magic player, right? I would. There's 72 mother-in-laws. Virgin mother-in-laws.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Alright, Henry, don't worry, I got you. We're going to eat some dried fruit. We'll be fine. I can't be offended if it's true. Patrick will remember that. Get in there and find out if it's 72 Virgils. Was Virgil the villain in? We played a game where Virgil was the villain on stream in the past. Virgil. A quivering virgin. No, Devil May Cry is not what I'm thinking of, even if that is an enemy in that. Virgil. Mirror's Edge? I don't know if it's Mirror's Edge. It's not. I'm not getting that. Oh yeah, feeling from Mirror's Edge. Soul Calibur now. You see his quiver on his back. Honestly, I'd just be happy if we had 72 people show up to imagine. So Hans is here. Virgil in Fallout 4, but he wasn't a villain, he was just different. Oh, that might be what I'm thinking of, yeah, Virgil. Yeah, he was the soupy mutant in the glowing sea. Hello, Sir Hans, I am back.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Why do you ask? You were right on my arse the whole time. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually.
Thank you.
Common blacksmith's boy.
Yeah, you're right.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
It's getting quite late.
100 groschen.
I think we've had enough fun for one day.
Am I wrong to quite like Sir Hans?
Henry, follow me. We're going hunting.
I've just been hunting, dickhead. Those are Virgil. That was the robot, wasn't it, in ODST? Yeah, that was Virgil. Seems better than his first impression would make you think. Yeah. It's the start of a love story, but he is a bit handsy. You're wrong no matter what you do, believe and or like. I know, right? I think Sir Hans is the internet. I'm not getting that. Oh yeah, feeling from Virgil from Fallout though either. Handsy. Oh, do you know what? I know where Virgil is the villain, and he's redeemed at the end. Portal Stories Mel. Yeah, it's a bit of a Bioshock twist in that game. Oh, I can't sprint because I'm overloaded with... Oh, crap. Shit, I forgot I'm overloaded. I can't keep up with him because my... my fucking head. What am I going to get rid of? It's all the hair meat, isn't it? I've got 178 fucking hair meat in my bags, and I've got 127 out of 90 if I can get rid of a lot of that, can't I? Fuck ass. Alright, drop all of that. Yeah, get rid of it. Drop all of that as well. Why did I loot them all? Drop 60. Okay, that's got me just under. Feels like a waste. I've got 300 hair meat. Hands that do dishes are as soft as can be. With mild... Where's... Sir! I've flagged behind. I was dropping hair meat and I've made a fool of myself. I'm coming. Fucking hoarder. I need to get out. There's probably a perk to get rid of inventory slots. Or I can carry a cart like in Valheim behind me. Don't ever correct me. Thanks, sir, then. Hunting hour. Siddles, welcome to the stream. You're like one of them people that sees you on your front lawn with the lawnmower going and they're like, cutting the grass, are we? Siddles, how are we? Poor homeless kid's gonna die now. What poor homeless kid? I'm the poor homeless kid. Yeah. I will not have my challenged. He's hunting me. Look at the beech trees though, they're beautiful. Damn, this game just does not care about getting to the point, and I kind of respect it. That hunting mission was about 30 minutes. What? What?
So, just like that, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
Right, what am I doing? Couldn't hear you. Right, what are we doing? Okay. It's a pig.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you?
Watch and learn.
It's fucked.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good.
Quiet! So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you...
Bye.
Fuck! After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine!
I mean mount up. I'd love to mount up. Go without a rabbit for dinner, the homeless kid will starve and die and it's all your fault. Well, there's a big pile of them if you want some in the woods. Cool how they somehow made the dogs in the first Witcher game look quite good. Oh yeah, what was the dog called in The Witcher? Run down the bar.
Now sex the boar.
Chaz, you need to sex with a spear. It was a male. Where am I? I'm lost in the woods. Sir Hans? Chaz, welcome to the street. What was the name of the dog that everybody accused me of killing in Witcher 1? It was called, like, Big Dog or something. What was his name? Right, somewhere in here is Sir Hans. What town is that? Oh, it's Talmberg. Bouncer, no. Shep, no. No, it was called something like Stupid Dog or something. And I had one extra dog tallow and everybody accused me of killing the dog. Franz Ferdinand, that was its name, yeah. No, what was its... I can't remember its name. If you didn't kill it, where was the dog tallow in your inventory? There we go, Olga remembers. I thought I was meant to have a horse, but for some reason I can't find the boar anymore, and I can't find Sir Hans. Let's just head over in the direction where it's telling me to go, we'll be fine. Stupid idiot. Chaz, good morning. Bits. A wild stumbler in his element, crouched. Am I heading in the right direction? Yeah, it's apparently here somewhere. You just refer to someone as Sir Hans, as in Mr. Hans. No, not that one. But he has left on a horse. On it, not under it. Okay, I assume we're just searching this entire wide area for... not Mr. Hans, for Sir Hans. Yeah, we're appropriating Katz's culture at the moment. Maybe down further this way. Hans is German. Yes, same as Franz Ferdinand. Is that him? No. Thandir, welcome to the stream. I'm looking for a man and a pig. Right, read the quest. In the course of my training, find Hans. Okay, we're just got to find him. Do Bohemian royalty have a specific kind of call that you can hear on the wind above others? I did. No, I didn't, Sandy, no.
I'm looking for a man and a pig sounds kinky, Dean.
How does it sound kinky? I'm a man who is a pig. No, you aren't. You're beautiful. Okay, there's a deer over there. Should I have, like, watched in which direction he ran off in, or what? The deer are going to show up on radar. Oh, hello. Oh, he's here. Wait, what? How did...
I fucked your mother yesterday, pagan! She said your old man couldn't get it up!
És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Riadó! Ott van egy a szemetek közül! Vigyázzatok vele! Isten!
Do I even have a weapon? This guy's tanking some shots. Okay, right. What weapons do I have? I can't even remember. I've got this thing, haven't I? Let's equip it. Are you fighting Sean Bean? So it's not equipped, but I did just kill that guy. Oh no! I'm dying. You are bleeding and the wound must be bandaged. Or you're going to bleed to death. Okay. Bandages. Other. Bandage. Use. I can't use that, can I? There was one skill where it said if I invested in it, I could learn bandages. Whoa, wow. Oh, shots fired. Whoa, whoa. Well, that would make you a necrophiliac, you sick fuck. That's one way to do it. You fighting Sean Bean. I'm not going to die. It's fine. Right. It was in... Was it healing, maybe? Vitality? No? There was one here somewhere. Maintenance? I mean, the last save was when the quest started to go and find him, so we'll lose about 2 minutes. Main level, maybe? First aid. But don't I already know how to use bandages? Enables you to use bandages. I already have that talent, right? That skill. Yeah. Okay. So, I can use this. Oh, okay. So let's try and get out of combat. Slowly. Am I still being chased? Still in combat, assuming that that's what the thing at the top means. Okay, so Hans is in a bit of trouble. This French kill it. Did it sound like Sean? But Sean Bean's not French, he's from Yorkshire. I think arrows are landing by me. Yeah, the guy's there. Fucking hell. And now I'm overloaded. Oh! Maybe I just kill him. And now I've got no arrows, I'm overloaded, and I can't get that weapon out that I wanted to get out. No, that's the torch. He's here, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here. I'm dead. This is bad. He's got a fucking sword. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna have to think of a way to approach this. He said so in that tea commercial. What was that for? I was going to say, what tea was that for? Just come back, things don't look so good. The hunt is going well indeed. Yeah, I'm going to have to fight 2 guys. Jackie, welcome back. Good hunt. I have a suggestion on how you should approach it. Be better. Right. Maybe I work out how the fuck you get weapons out. So equip, right? No. 3, maybe? 2? No, that's the bow. 3? No. 1 is the torch. 4? Okay. Item info, does it sound here, maybe? It's a hunting sword. Maybe I sneak in. Sean Bean sounds exactly like the Beatles and the Simpsons. They actually made a real band of that. Way to go, Team 2. Easy Green, good morning. Right, there's got to be a hotkey for getting your weapon out. E? F? Dialogue, crouch, sprint, run. Combat, here we go. Primary attack, abort. Special weapon, special attack. Draw melee weapon. Oh, yeah. No, 1. But the torch is not my melee weapon. This thing is. Equip. Right, it's got the little equip thing next to it. Maybe I unequip that. So the only way to get your melee weapon out is to... Nope, that's torch again. E to equip, it says. Yeah, look. So click this. Equip, unequip, equip, unequip. Left just punches, so it's not equipped. Then if I go to controls... Did you know the French government did a terror attack in New Zealand, killing 1 person? They blew up a ship in the 70s. Unequip everything. So I'd have to unequip everything but to get my main hand out. Draw melee weapon. 1. So do I just tap it, maybe? Yeah, okay, we worked it out. I was holding. Okay, we're going back in. It's E plus Alt plus F4. I like the other day when people said the Beatles had a couple of good songs. It's one of the rare examples of objective stuff in music, right? We're learning, we're getting there, Aqua, we're getting there. Alright, now, I need to find where that was again, and I also need to keep an eye out on... They had a couple of good songs, they had dozens of great songs, but also a couple of good ones. Aqua had a couple of good songs. Did they have a second song? They had Barbie Girl, which is the Danish national anthem. Right, where was he? Who the fuck captured him? They weren't speaking English, were they? Oh, Dr. Jones, yeah. That was actually pretty big, wasn't it? Dr. Jones, get up now. That's true, I don't speak English, yeah. Fair. Okay, here we go. Right, we're approaching in stealth. Maybe we can just free Sir Hans and get out of here. But also maybe not. Where was it? Okay, so it's at the far end in the northwest. It's funny that people don't speak English in a foreign country.
You ratchet! Your mother's dragged you out, and your sisters have bigger cocks than you.
They aren't speaking my language. There we go.
Your mother is a whore!
Okay, they've seen me, regardless. Right. I've forgotten how to fucking fight. Like that, and then like this, I think. But I need to lock on. Okay, block. Got him! Is he dead? He's a cumin. I'm sorry. This is where I start my murder arc. Fuck that guy. Honestly. These are probably all upgrades as well, aren't they? Also, it's not paused, I've just noticed. Armour. Armour. Oh, we'll look at this after. I am killing Kumans after what they did to my fucking family. Absolute. Ah! Damn, that guy fucking halved my health.
You Hungarian cunt! It takes 3 of you to handle 1 check!
So Hans is firing off back there. Fuck this guy. Okay, how do I check whether mine's as good as this one? I'm not bleeding, am I? So I'd have to go to weapons, then go to weapons here. And the bow I'm using is a villager's ash bow that does 37 damage versus the Cuman one. Okay, put this fucking shit away. Move that. You can have that. You can have that in hell. Now this thing's top. What else am I moving away? Let's get rid of this. No, I need the torch, don't I? I must admit, I'm kind of resistant to picking things up because it's a pain in the ass. Can I just sort by weight? But I'm wearing that, aren't I? And it's knackered. Alright, I'm slightly dead. So Hans.
Come on now, Henry. This
I'm
isn't
here.
funny.
Was that guy just reading out someone's Twitch chat?
Come on, Henry, old chap!
What?
You're not going to leave me here, are you?
You're not tied up.
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
I'm bleeding slightly.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
Can kill many a rabbit with that bow, yeah I can. Scrub and welcome to the stream, how's it going? What's your problem with condiments? Should we just go in on Sir Hans? I reckon we win his heart by not respecting him more than respecting him. Now you're best buds.
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that. And then with my own 2 hands, I'd crush your balls.
See?
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those Cuman swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
Am I still bleeding to death? If it ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. If I ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. Hans Ball Crusher K-pop. Okay. The pacing of the quests in this are all over the place, aren't they? I kind of like it.
Capon. Get here, everybody. You, help him.
He's too shy to tell you, but he'd prefer if you'd call him by his stage name of Mister. Chaz, I would unmute the cutscene mute thing and play those bits, but I don't feel like I should. You know what I mean, Eric? I feel like Chaz is leading us down a dark alley. Chaz, thank you for the bits. We're just loading at the moment, bear with it. I've had to put this on a spinning disc instead of an SSD just to see if we can get through a stream without crashing, so... Oh. Am I going to get in trouble for this?
I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Okay. Oh, that's Teresa out on it. What's happening? took 4 minutes to load a cutscene that told us nothing, and then it started pouring for future quests on us. What's going on? Oh, here we go.
How's it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I mean, that's a promotion.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir.
Humans.
The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards.
Guy with a sword.
Bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz.
Yeah.
There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
It's a Shetland. Gotta start somewhere, right? It does sound like Nilfgaardian. Can we please just not put... I think it queues notifications for the FCI stuff and plays them at the end of the cutscenes. So you have this big, huge, like, emotional scene, and then Henry's like, I'm knackered, I could do with a sleep. Fucking hell. I love it. It's so not... It's so not, like, AAA polished. I love it.
Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
Mindrake, welcome to the stream. It was Diet Coke, Mindrake. You've won the game. Kingdom Come has been delivered. It's the corianders. Fuck's sake. Right, I quite like to Hans, though. Warming on me. Okay, so what's the new quest? The hunt begins. Someone raided Neuhof stud farm, and Sir Radzig has sent me along with the squad of his men to investigate what's happened. That's the next major quest, I think, right? The guys were large and wearing black. The writers for this game are fantastic. At least the dialogue, so then, definitely. I just wish there were more collectibles and side quests and taxi missions. Neuhof? Yeah, it's more polished than anything Ubisoft could put together. Kingdom Come, title of your sex tape. No, we don't have a king, we've still got a queen. Neuhof. That's what his dealer did. You're having a Pepsi. I'd rather have a Pepsi than a Diet Coke. I'm sorry, Alkarion, who's not here right now. I'm with you, Mandrake. Right. Do you fancy going and seeing Teresa before we start this stuff? I also have a quest outside called Ruin, which is to kill some bandits. Given how good I am at combat, I think we should probably go and see Teresa. How do you fancy that? get some stuff done before we start the next main thing. Teresa, Miller Peshek's niece, is a good friend of mine from Skalitz. I've known her since we were children, and we've been through a lot together. Let's go see her. I could do to sell off some stuff, couldn't I? Like, we'll go sell off a big chunk of hare meat. Although, do I cook some? Yeah, let's cook some if there's a fire anyway. I don't know how you cook in this game yet. We'll find out. There's a pot over here. Let's go try it. Neuhof. I'm learning. Can I learn to cook here? Cook item. Oh! Do you cook like in... No, wait, did I just cook? Oh! You just click and it just cooks shit. So now I've got a load of cooked meat. Objective failed. Report to Captain Bernard in the courtyard. Objective started. Mount your new horse. Fucking polished, he says. Hello. I will call you Polish. Oh, he's called Pebbles, short for Polish. Damn, he's fast. Oh, he's got carry capacity so I can put all my cooked hare meat in so it can go rotten. How do I put stuff on him? Are you alright, Polish? It's like the Red Dead horse, but from your ass. I can't get on him. Mount. But how do I if he's got a carry capacity, why can't I? I've got a horse. So much for your new promotion. Follow the men to Neuhof. I didn't want to do that right now. Have I got to do that now? Have I got no choice? I guess I've got to meet him there now because I didn't go and meet Sir Bernard. Do you know what? Fuck it. We've got a mount now. Let's go speak to Teresa. Yes, everybody make the joke about mounts. I won't read it, I promise. Damn, look at this now. Pretty good. Her mate is that lad whose OnlyFans used to. That's the one, yeah. Knee trigger. Mountain blade. Apparently I can't work out the blade part, Kitten, as we saw in that last fight. You press 1 for the blade. It was a nippy bugger saying, yeah? Come on, Polish. Me and you, all the way to the credits. Oh, this is so much faster. I like this. Teresa's going to be like, damn, Henry's got a horse. I should have also looted those Cumin, shouldn't I? So people were saying that the horse riding made you feel sick in the early game. Did they patch it or something? Because I've had so many people say the horse riding made them feel ill in this game. But as it stands, it's just a little wiggly horse head, so I'm assuming they've patched the fuck out of it to get it to this level. Oh, Teresa's going to think. There used to be a load of head bobbing. Oh, I see. Like the raptor mounts in WoW. No, apparently it used to make people feel really sick, Pat. When they were actually riding. You're a bit unstable for a second when you first mount. If you take off right away, it's shaky. Yeah, people used to say the lockpicking was next to impossible on controller and the horse riding makes you feel bilious. But I think they've patched it and fixed it for us. I know what you're referring to, though. Henry has a horse and still lives here for free. Go and see Teresa, it says, so she must be here somewhere. How do I get off? There she is. Good work, Polish. I like my horse. Hello, Teresa. Sorry, I would not like to speak to you unwashed, so I'm going to wash in front of you. Serious Sam had that. I had to stop playing pretty early on.
Lad,
Hello,
don't
yes.
you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
No, I do not. Hello, Teresa.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
So you couldn't move at all, Satan, without getting motion sick.
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
You know what? That's fine. What time is it? I feel like this is a good way to end the stream for today. It's 1 p.m. Maybe Henry gets some much-needed rest. We'll have a nap. What would you consider evening? 6 p.m? 6 p.m. sounds like a good evening. 5 hours nap for Henry after he's been traipsing around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it's to 7. 6 p.m. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Yeah, the worst is the raptor mounts in WoW. Because they, hop. Instead of galloping, they've got really short steps. And there's a tiny little bit of head bob that makes the camera just go brrrr while you're walking along, and it stinks. Luckily, I'm not playing a troll as my main at the moment. That would be dumb. Alright, 6 p.m. That sounds about perfect for evening. I don't want to go courting with her at night, though, in front of her dad. Teresa, where are you? Look, she's knocked off for the day. I'm going to lock the door so he can't hear me being a worthless idiot with his daughter. That's not an emergency, is it? I'm assuming if it was an emergency, like it was the Cumans are raiding or Sigismund's here, these two would be freaking out more. Old Polish would be kicking off. It's just the 6 p.m. maybe.
Greetings, Henry.
I always use the Nelf Tiger. They are the best, undeniably. Still want to go somewhere to eat? Wait.
I've brought you something.
What? Okay. Now, the thing here is, not only is that my dead girlfriend's ring, that is also probably somebody she knew. My murdered girlfriend's ring. This is a bit presumptuous. Henry? We're not doing that.
I must have dropped it somewhere.
Probably wasn't the best idea anyway.
It's fine, don't worry about it. It's good.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the Glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
No.
And just where might that be?
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach Ratai.
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
Siddles is going as well. Look. Siddles, bye. Come on, Teresa. Polish, stay there. I'll be back.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
What the
That's
fuck?
true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oatcakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention.
I'm hearing that as well, by the way. It's not Twitch.
That's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
He's nervous.
No need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking.
There we go.
I don't.
Thanks, Razor, by the way, for saying this game's polished.
I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
Fatso, be stuffed to bursting for 2 days achievement. Get out of my ears, that's awful. That was a bug on my end. Yeah, no, it's happening for everyone. I had this happen on the same quest, says Pat. I'm either having a stroke or an orgasm. I've got an achievement for being fat, by the way. Fatso, let's go. Shut up. Fat in My Summer Car, fat in Kingdom Come Deliverance.
So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it alright?
Excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What?
Don't make us
What are you
dance.
doing?
You.
Oh, no.
Oh,
But really?
yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right.
Just wait until you see the prices on plus-sized armour. Henry Fat and Bald.
Oh, very nice. Not so bad.
Trim looks so adorable. This is how they met.
You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
Is that
How
Kanesh?
about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. Ah, that's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her.
That's not Kanesh, is it?
You'll pay for that, boy.
Oh shit, I'm about to pay for it. Right. Wait. Hang on. Wait, I need to turn... Hang on. Turn alerts back on. Pat, you bitch, tried it in cutscene mode. Give me a second.
Cunish mentioned, never forget.
Cunish? I am still carrying a lot of shit, aren't I? Pat, thank you for 3 months of subs. Thank you, Pat. That's 3 mistakes in a row now. But at least you don't get ads on Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thank you, Pat. Yeah, for those that don't know, by the way, there's a little this. If this is on, I've muted alerts for cutscenes. That's all. So if the alert doesn't play, I'll get to it after the fact. Thank you, Pat. I love you very much. Thank you for the sub. Why did he take so long? I'm going to kick his ass, kid. Don't you worry.
Cuntish mentioned.
No, I ain't, because the game's crashed. I tabbed out. I was foolish enough to tab out. Oh, my fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hello, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Can we play? Fucking... Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Kingdom Come. Brilliant. Careful. Yeah, okay. The stream's not crashed, but the game has soft locked. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. Fuck this game. That's it, guys. Let's go watch Pirate Software. I was safe. It's not technically, Eric. It hasn't crashed the PC, so this is not. It's not broke the entire PC. It's just soft locked. It's not a crash. Is this not the Pirate Software channel? I mean, I am a troll mage at the moment. But unfortunately, as you'll see in the best of, there's been multiple situations where my group was about to die and I didn't run away like a bitch and then start pretending it's some... Alright, we're going back in. Right, let's hope it's saved. And I don't have to... Yeah, because that guy needs to get shit on. Pat, thank you for the sub, by the way. Thank you for crashing the game. I appreciate it. I thought it was, what am I doing here? I don't have an ego as fragile as that guy, unfortunately. I'm glad I could contribute to the quality of today's stream. It is astounding how much a piece of shit this client is. It's amazing. Doomhaus has got about as much of a hate boner for the dude as Reddit. Oh, we've been judged by Sothan for finding it funny. Got us. It's just the troll mage thing, Sothan. It's been from the WoW discussion. Because I'm playing a troll mage, it's been spun out like that. I know, I was joking. Right, let's go like this, and then... Alright, we're loaded. Let's just see where we were up to. I think ego bursting, everybody can get behind it, can't it, right? What, dude? What do you call it? A WoW strategy? What would you call him? Somebody from the WoW Guild. Pirate Software, yeah. Known by other aliases as Hitler. There you go, everybody. It took us 2 hours and 41 minutes. Oh, fucking hell. It's not even a record for me. Alright, we can skip some cutscenes and get back, it's fine. Teresa.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful.
Can I skip this?
Have you ever been to it?
Me. What do you think?
Yeah.
I would.
Let's be going.
Right. Oh, I've got to walk, haven't we? Shit. Yeah, they don't have a Nando's in Sky.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Rat-eye.
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten.
Okay, so I think... Oh, fucking hellfire. I think the problem with the game is... There is... It, for some reason... I think it has Henry's voice. Instead of in the perspective of the camera, it has it slightly to one side. Listen.
Talk about those oatcakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches,
That's
is
fucked.
it?
Well, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
No need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
Don't walk too fast, so you won't be able to hurt yourself. She's going to take it several ways. Henry's in the fourth dimension. Alright, can we please? Right, nobody... No, right, I'm not tabbing out for shoot.
So, here we are.
So we can skip this now.
Should we order something?
Yes.
And then I can fight the guy that tried to assault Teresa. Good. Alright, we're back. It's realistic, actually. Damn, we had bullet time in the Middle Ages.
The peachy!
Oh, I thought I was definitely landing that after we got the cool cutscene.
Yeah.
Shouted the pigeon. Come on then, big man, try it. Okay, back to blocking. So his health is in purple. Ow, he just fucked me up through block. Oh, I tried.
Keep going.
Damn, he just rushes at you fast. Beat him up with a chicken. I don't actually think this is Kanesh, unfortunately. I just thought it was for a split second, but he is in the town somewhere.
Squash.
Give him what for.
Go on then, squash me. Draw your sword and just kill him.
Take that.
Why haven't... I've got no reach.
Leave him be, you bastard.
What do you mean you said leave him be, you bastard, and then tell me to go for him? I know she's talking to him and not me, but still. It's realistic, actually. Henry was just moving faster than the speed of sound. What a shit Blizzard would get if it ran like this. Not Blizzard, Bethesda, if one of their games ran like this. I suppose the budget's different, right? I didn't say it was cool, no, I did.
Jesus Christ.
What about him? Don't take his name in vain.
Now.
There we go. They're trying to steal his watch. It's going to be every fight now. every game. I'll carry on. Good morning. I had a Diet Coke just for you and you weren't here to enjoy it. Jason Bourne. Ooh, that was a good hit. The budget for Skyrim was triple that of this game. Exactly, yeah. I'm playing it because it's not... Yeah, the reason I'm playing it is once I realised it wasn't a very high budget game. So I'm here for it, don't worry. I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. Okay, stamina, back off. Is that why Skyrim had 3 voice actors? One of them was the guy that did Mario's... Oh, fuck. I wonder what combat's like on Control. Ow! Okay, I'm missing a lot of the timing stuff. I think it'll be like Witcher, where I don't like the combat until I work it out, then I love it. Chris Pratt was in Skyrim. Oh, fucking hell! I read Pat's message and this guy halved my health.
Bollocks!
What about him? That was good. Oh, I flew too close to the sun. Was John hurt in Skyrim? No, it was all special effects.
Missed. What's the matter? Lost your balls?
He's obsessed with my testicles. This is one of the young funny people at parties. Ow! Fucking hell! What the fuck? How did you just go from half my health to all of it?
I'd like a beer.
Imagine this from your girlfriend's point of view. At least you can see in life, in Mice and Mackay, you have to beat up the guy until he decides to give up and die momentarily. Oh, it does work! I thought we were soft-locked there. They actually made a film of that moonwalking meme. This is like an automatic defeat, right? Unless I get him, imagine. If I could watch one cutscene today that isn't in...
Fucking hell.
got a red blood effect over it, I'd be happy. Uh-oh. I think I've officially lost. Like how he keeps walking by to make sure you're down or gloating over kicking your ass. I've shown vulnerability.
Hero. Does it hurt?
No, you should worry about the other fella. I'm fine.
Ow! Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
I got beat up twice. I think in the hardcore difficulty rad where you can't actually see the guy's health. I don't know why he's walking backwards easier. I think the pathing got all fucked up.
You'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
I like how he's currently got his BIS armour on. Not BIS, his current best armour. So I'm getting so... I do need to... I think one of the only problem with playing it a week apart, which is fine, but at least we're getting to play it instead of waiting until after the amateur rally, is that I forget the combat between weeks.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
you should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
Ugh. Calm down, Henry. It's fine.
Oh.
Is his game weak? Just taking it slow as a gentleman. Automatic defeat. There's a big... I must ask Teresa out again in a couple of days. Look at that. We're doing all right. There's a big YouTuber in Brazil that said the first Resident Evil 4 remastered zombie was a grenade tutorial because he couldn't shoot him properly and then used a grenade. What? Okay, the soft lock kind of bamboozled me, but I think that went well. Meanwhile, in Neuhof... No, this is more important. I feel like all these side quests are stacking up, but the way that it's written makes me think I should be definitely going for the main quest. Alright. Well, actually, that's the main quest. That's like the second main quest. I must ask Teresa out again in a couple of days. Gotcha. See, now that I unlocked this upper section of Skalitz, I could probably... No, I can't make my way directly there, can I? That would be a hell of a journey as well. There is a guy that's a bit further north that can teach me how to read, though. Where's that again? Shall I go and learn to read? No, that's actually way too far to the north. Never mind. The Good Thief I don't want to do. And Ruin. Do me a favour, punch me. There is actually one more street fight I need to do. There's a brawler in Ratai who fights people for a silver. Maybe I could beat some Groshen out of him. And then this one. Maybe we start with this next week. Go and kill a camp leader out to the east. Meanwhile, your parents' bodies are rotted on the streets. They've been buried. Don't worry about that, Radler. Right. Well, we've got a little bit of time. Do you know what I feel like I need to learn how to do? Not, well, everything. Everybody's going to giggle at me, that's fine. But I also need to work out how to repair stuff. I've seen it talk of, like, repair kits and stuff. But yeah, you're right, Sothar. I need to learn how to knit. I'm going to repair all my male armour by knitting. Yeah, like, how... Because this is... I think this is, like... condition, look. Should have named the first episode Welcome to the DPC. I mean, about 8 people made the joke, so I couldn't do it. 12, unfortunately. It's a matter of strength. You live and yarn. Alright, regardless, let's sleep till morning. I know I've maybe got a couple of minutes, depending on what time it is. We've maybe got enough time to ride the horse into town and see if I can find somebody that can either sell repair kits or what. But we've got 2 or 3 minutes of the stream left for this week. I get that we can't play this every day for those that enjoy watching this. But with the new system of removing Physics Friday and doing this instead, we get to play it at least once a week now instead of waiting months for more KCD, right? I think this new trialled system, I think, is the way. And this is where everybody says, oh, just fuck my summer car off. You should repair those hair meats. Oh, they're going to go off? They probably are going to go off, aren't they? I'm assuming I can't build a fridge like I did in Grounded. I think it's a good way of doing it, Pat, right? Because to be honest, there was nothing in the way of physics games that I had any interest in playing, so it would have been just a wasted day. Oh, my head meat's about to go. I need to cook them, don't I, and fast. I should have some cooked hair. No, they're all fucked as well. Okay. Maybe we'll just go and sell them. Let's maybe nip into town and sell. Good night, people. Have a chubby day. Schmitz, have a good one. No, Aqua, I should say. Have a good one. I'd never tell you to fuck my summer car off. I don't think anyone would enjoy watching you masturbate an automobile. Come on, Polish. Don't think Freyon had been invented yet, but you could try. I got auto-bodied for saying the fancy term for wanking. Won't loot a corpse, but will sell people spilt food. Spoilt food? Yes! Just play both at the same time. I'll just do 6 hours of streaming a day, right? Just thought about something. Golf will be an hour before to me as well, right? Yes, golf is in 3 hours from now, Radway, yeah. Don't you dare touch Kanesh's chicken, though. Brazil doesn't have daylight savings, no, so... When the hour changes in Brazil, it just changes for Radway, and he's going to have to wait until it goes back to whatever time he preferred from before. Alright. Let me see, before we go and try and sell, because I'm running out of time, aren't I? Shit. Do you know what? I think what we'll do right now is we're going to stand here. I'm going to park Polish, my new horse, here. And even though I no longer have to sleep in this godforsaken orange tent anymore, I can be proud to say that I am about to become... I've been promoted to help Hanush and Saradzig. I now have a bed to sleep in, a horse of my own, and a job. Henry, so proud. But for now, that is going to do it. Thank you all for joining. I love you all. 55 is called. So it's time we say goodbye to Henry for another week, ahead of him going to whatever this new camp place is next week.
Everyone have a great rest of the day and a wonderful weekend. Don't let Stubble fool ya. He will start with playing Yahtzee dice at the next playthrough D.
Actually, CCK has got a point. Let's play tons of fucking dice to start off next week. Not anymore. And here isn't summer anymore. That's true, yeah. Thank you all. Goodbye, Henry, says Pat. I'll see you all next week for more Kingdom Come Deliverance every Friday. I'll see you on Monday for My Some Car. But for now, we've got 2 jobs that we need to do, and they're about to happen right now. We need to do marbles and stream races. There are 2 points to be given out right now, and if you'd like to have one of them, then we will start with a single run of marbles. CCK, have a good one. Thank you for the bits. Alright, good. That stream felt weird. It felt like 95% of it was chasing hare around in the woods. And it wasn't bad. Oh, shut up, Stubbler, nobody cares. Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles, you must simply type the password when I give it, assuming there's nobody here that doesn't know the marbles rules. If you type the password and you are a green or an orange of the Doomhaus Discord, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get to be Person of the Century of the Day. Golden name in Discord, and very much like... Who was it yesterday? Augur. You might be able to get yourself up into the Eurovision qualifying section, like Augur did yesterday, relegating Dougie. Summertime is a better name than Daylight Savings Time. Summertime. Augur might win again, it's true. And Aqua was second. Just went on My Summer Car channel. Looks like the Finnish police are playing My Summer Car right now. Here, Daylight Savings is called, translating to mean the same meaning, summertime. Augur says he's winning today, roger that. Alright, boys and girls, if you'd like to take part in today's marbles, you must simply type the password. And the password for today is... Polish. Go. Augur is losing today, says Mindring. I mean, he called it that he was going to win yesterday, right? And he did. I need to qualify today, says Eric. I need a point at least until Eurovision, says Radway. Right, let's begin. We have to start Lundios for the Greens. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Pat for the Greens. Alcarion for the Oranges. Satan for the Oranges. Cats for the Greens. Monrock for the Oranges. Easy Green for the Greens. Didn't crash, by the way, Gwynblade. Worth noting. On the disc. Kitten for the Oranges. Eric for the Greens. Harry, welcome to the stream, for the Greens. Oh, shit. Gwynblade for the Greens. Razor for the Oranges. Aqua for the Green. Did I skip over Sothan? Oh, I did. You went really early, Sothan. Sorry. Sothan is in for the Greens. Okay, last one was Aqua, right? So Sothan after Aqua. 6-4, welcome to the stream. For the greens. 12 for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Jackio for the oranges. Schmitz for the oranges. A lot of orange in this, I'm enjoying it. Chaz for the greens. Gara for the greens. Auger for the greens. Mina for the oranges. 12 for the... Have I already put 12 on the list? I have. Okay, 12 for the oranges. Radware for the greens. Azar. Oh no. Azar for the greens. Eric, welcome to the stream. How are we? For the greens. And Azzy, good afternoon, for the oranges. 27 marbles into the race. The first person to become the Liberation Week. Name's a bit optimistic, claiming British summertime starts in March. Yeah, it's the same spelling as the country Polish. Fucking hell, Gwynblade, you're a fiasco. Alright, 27 marbles enter Radware says 4, but we're going to start with a roll call. We've got Lundios, Pat, Alkarion, Satan, Cats, Mindray, Easy Green, Kin, Eric, Harry, Gwynblade, Razor, Aqua, Sothan, 6-4, 12, tags like Jackie Schmitz, Chaz, Gara, Auger, Mina, Azar, Radware, Eric, and Azzy. 11 oranges, 16 greens. Radware says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses gets us to Love is in the Air. 27 marbles enter. Good luck to everybody who needs points for Eurovision. Good luck to anybody who just wants to win the mug. Good luck to people who just fancy winning for the fuck of it. Best of luck to everybody. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Oh, my head's fallen off today. It's 1 PM and I'm drinking wine. I like Fridays. It's only 1 PM there. Oh, Shaggy Dan, we just missed you. Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream. Can I continue to not win this year, says Kitten, who was actually one of the... I think Kitten comfortably wins last year if it wasn't for the time off she needed to take for a little bit. Find it before hardcore, please. Thank you. Yeah, I need to sort myself out before Mina and I risk it all this evening. The level is Love is in the Air. Tag Slack is the record holder. Person of the Century of the Day to the winner. Stream races after this for a bonus point. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 3 years in a row I was in the top. Kitten don't. Mindright might hear you. Alright, Cats gets the early lead. Cats' previous mug winner is in the lead for the Greens. The Greens, as always, have the most marbles, but Azar gets the overtake. Azar is 1 win away from overtaking, or from tying 6-4 at the top of the table. 12, however, in first now, with Cats in behind. Mina's here. Cats gets the overtake. 2 of the few oranges are managing to keep up behind Cats in first place. Mina gets the drop. Can Mina do this? The current scores are, I should get that open, 58-47. But this is a strong start from Mina. Jackio's gone left. Alkarion's here as well. Sothan though, what a fuck it. Where's Sothan got that speed from? He's neck and neck with Mina. Mina enters the spinner though. Does Sothan get a better run? They don't. Easy Green, however, does on that side with Mindright in second. Mindright's getting a more central path. Easy Green goes wide. This looks like it could be good for Mindright, but Lundios is right behind. This looks like it could be Mindright or Lundios. Can Mindright get a favourable slam? He does! Mindright's... Okay, he's not going to stick the landing. I'm sorry, all he needs to do is stick the landing. Mindright, that's wide. And of course, Lundios has no problem. Here comes Kitten though to challenge. Kitten, oh, not going to get that first win like this. Eric, Kitten, Mindright, Razor, everybody's arriving. Lundios gets the drop. Can Lundios make it through the bobbly bits? Eric looking for first points. Here comes Easy Green too. Pat straight out in the lead. This is strong from Pat. Now the front 3 are all green. Harry dead in the background. Everybody's just getting chopped. Pat goes wide. Mina's back. But Lundios and Pat neck and neck. Gara jumps from the level. Greens are dying all over the place. Satan's the most advanced orange as we speak. But it all depends on who gets a favourable drop. Pat misses. Pat hits. There was an assist there from Lundios. Sends Pat down. Lundios and Pat are working together. The Greens are going to fucking take this, aren't they? Is Pat going to be person of the century of the day? Fucking Greens. Lundios helped Pat get down, and then Pat let Lundios by. The Greens on 59 points. 12 points clear at the top as we enter stream races. Lundios is your person of the century of the day, raining green into the bucket. Shit. Alright, Augur, the crown comes off. The Greens are just going to... I fear we're not going to get anywhere near for Eurovision. This is a very, very green year after the... What's that on Lundios on now? Lundios is on 3 points. He's so clear in Eurovision. He's got this. Lundios, thank you for the big bits. The Greens take the win. I feel dizzy as dicks. Good work, Lundios. Good work, Greens. But now, Oranges, it's up to you to fix this. I'll do my part by winning the stubble round, obviously. But you need to win the round earlier as we move into stream races. Best of luck. Can we fix this, please, Oranges? Because we are hemorrhaging points lately. We're having to rely on people like Siddles to pull us through. The big hitters from previous years, like your Alkarions and your Kittens, they're just not doing it this year. And I'm very sorry, but it needs to fucking change. Alright, stream races is up. Oh, the Friday music, though. We may have had a confusing KCD stream, but it didn't crash. Eric, actually, speak to me. Type something. No, wait. I did say to Eric, if the stream doesn't crash, he gets a pink name. The stream didn't crash. Eric is pink. And I'm imagining he's going to look beautiful. Because he does when he's pink. You should go see him in a minute. He's the best pink we've got. If you'd like to join for the first round of stream races then, all you must do to potentially win your team a bonus point, which I'm hoping is for the Oranges, is type the word race now. Good luck, team. Best of luck. Oranges, let's do this. Race, 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 race. Race, 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 race. We have Mindrek, Pat, Kitten, Schmitz, Lundios, 12, Tags Like Satan, Eric, Easy Green, Shaggy Dan, Alkarion, Eric, Sothan, Cats, Aqua, 6-4, Jackie, Radware, Augur, all in. I'm worried about the year, Oranges. Can we fix this? We've recruited some banging Oranges as well, like Schmitz and Shaggy Dan and people are getting so many points. Let's just have it translate. I always do so bad at racing. For those that don't know, we're going to focus the front car and face backwards. So if you want to boost, you need to be among the front group. Best of luck to everybody. We begin. Radware with a very strong early boost takes first place for the Greens. Might have been a bit too much speed as he almost spins out, but he doesn't. If you want to blow some people up, 10 bits will blow up a random person. Sothan's in the second place currently then. Let me get rid of this bullshit. Tags like Cena Green in the lead and he's going to fix it. Can he hit Radware and Sothan but not himself and Jackie-O? I think he just took himself out and didn't hit the two people he needed to. Radware in the lead for the Greens then. Sothan in second for the Greens. Jackie-O spun off the track. Shaggy Dan for the Oranges approaching at the back, but Radware for the Greens staying in the lead. Taxlight's got his respawn. Two Oranges now behind Radware. As long as they don't take each other out, they've taken each other out. Tagslight pushed Shaggy Dan and they both went off the track. Can Radware get hit by this, or is Shaggy Dan and Tagslight going to get... Tagslight, thank you for the big bits. This is fucked. Radware for the Greens now in first place. Tagslight's going to try and hit him as best he can. Radware is dodging the fucking raindrops. Tagslight bankrupts is kind of strong. Tagslight's going to try and hit Radware. Does Radware avoid this one? He gets hit by it in the softest way possible. Is anybody anywhere near? Radware in the lead. He's got good software apparently. He gets the respawn and that didn't even hit the sides. Fucking hell, Tagslight, I respect the effort. He's going for him again. Can Tagslight get Radware in a meaningful way and not hit himself in second? He can't. Radware gets hit. Tagslight gets hit as well though. Eric though, safe to try and catch up. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Radware for the Greens is in the lead, but he's stuck. He's got confused. He's on the wrong piece of the track. Eric's still in second. Jackie-O third. Jackie-O's the great orange hope right now. Eric tries to take an orange out and he does. Schmitz gets shit on at the back. Eric, thank you for the bits. Fucking Radware's doing well here. Radware first, Eric second, Jackie-O third. Jackie-O's the most advanced orange. Fucking Greens! This is such a stupidly big lead as well. Did I skip something? No, you're just better than everybody else, apparently. You skipped 3 boons, is the answer. Okay, second place currently Eric for the greens. There's so much green in that front pack, though. Jackie and Alkirion are the only ones. Although Augur does a good job of taking Eric out of second.
Where you at, Tag Slack?
Yeah, alright. Jackie are now in second. So at least we've got an orange in second place, I'll take it. Augur, thank you for the bits. Basically 4 booms with how the third one went. Yeah, but essentially he managed to escape all of them. We just need Radware to make a major mistake. He's going for his boost. He went for his boost. Has it backfired? Does anything backfire for Radware in this game? Jackio's coming. Radware's fucked it. He boosted. Get conned. Oh no, he's fine. Jackio's right behind him now, though. Any mistake from Radware and there's an orange red. Jackio. No! Radware desperately tried to fuck it. Jackio went for the overtake, coned himself and drove off the track. Schmitz has responded by committing suicide at the back. Shit. Fucking greens. Alright. I'm going to have to win the stubble round now. Greens, congratulations. Tag Slack, I appreciate the effort, but it's not to be. The greens are already wearing their 60th point, while the oranges are yet to crack 50. This 2025 is in danger. There's a very real chance that the oranges are so far behind, well, they already are. If it stays like this, the oranges are going to be so far behind that if we sweep Eurovision, we're still not overtaken. Schmitz has responded by committing suicide. He boomed himself. Alright, let me win the stubble round real quick. Did we crack 100 one year before the Greens got 50 or something? I mean, that's true. But I don't want to lose this year, regardless of whether we've done good in the past. Fuck. Alright, with the bonus point allocated, there is one thing left to do, and that is the stubble round. I'm going to focus myself and myself only. If you'd like to join me, type the word race. If I come first, the oranges get a point. If I come last, the oranges lose a point. I've never come last, but I have got a few first place. It is possible, I should say. Thank you for the massive bits during the first round. Thank you, Taxite. Thank you, who else? Thank you, Schmitz. Thank you, Augur. Thank you, everybody. Cats, thank you for the bits. Alright. In this round, I focus myself, which is currently here. There we go, like this. Hello?
Exclamation mark boost.
Is that me? It is. Right, we're off. So many people falling behind already, but Shaggy Dan's forced me into a wall. My own Can I at least have it? Am I last? I'm actually dead last. Shaggy Dan, stay back there. This has not started well. I'll carry on. Boost yourself off the level. Shaggy Dan. If Shaggy Dan overtakes me, I'm dead last. Okay, we've overtaken. Please don't come last. Right, I'll carry on. Yes, I'll carry on. Take Shaggy Dan out. This is the way. 2 oranges are behind me now. Good. A huge pile up on the second corner. A boom
mark boom.
Everybody's booming up a storm.
Exclamation mark Binky.
Eric's Binky. I am in last now. Am I in last? Okay, Madra, stay back there. Stay back there. Stay back there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Get in front of Alkirion. Good. Yes. Overtake Cats. Overtake this. Okay, this is fine. Okay, overtake Shaggy Dan. I didn't see how many people there are. Okay, Mindrake's throwing at the back on purpose. I respect it, Mindrake. Good work. Okay, we just need to get past Kitten. Pat's in the lead at the moment, so... Augur's taking out Easy Green. Is Easy Green ahead? Yes. Good. Chaz is taking this inside. Okay, alright. We're a long way back. Schmitz has taken out Mindrake at the back, which for an orange is a genius move. Good. Okay, Mindrake, I love you. You're going to have to take this one for the team. Can I maybe win this? Or is Pat about to cross the finish? I think he is. August killed Sothan as per his insolence. Alright. Just don't finish last then. Mindrat's not that far away. Aqua's here for the oranges. I've coned myself. Okay, relax. There's enough bullshit going on behind. Lundios takes Chaz out from in front. That's good. Okay, 52 seconds. Mindrat's still all the way at the back. Chaz has been killed 4 times, by the way, by everybody's boons. Can I even finish the level? And then Lundios hits me at the death. No! Alright, 6-4 wins. Pat takes second, Radware third, Eric fourth, and August fifth. All of the top 5 are currently green. The greens win everything, apparently. But I didn't lose. Wait. I crossed the finish line. Where do we go? What is this? Please don't show me at the bottom of the leaderboard. I crossed the fucking finish line. Alright, we're fine. It's good. It's fine. We're alright. It's fine. We're not fine. Fuck this game. We lost in marbles. Fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance soft locked. We lost in stream races, and I nearly came last in the stubble round.
You oranges are great. Not.
Eric, thank you for the bits. August, thank you for the big bits. Lundios, thank you for the bits. Schmitz, thank you for the bits. Cats, thank you for the bits. Thank you, everybody. Tag Slack, thank you for the monster bits. And we're not losing in golf. Golf's cancelled, Greens. It's in 2 hours and 45 minutes for those that would like to join, and I will see you there if you fancy it. Thank you all for being here this week. You're all very lovely. Not a bad week, apart from the fact that my summer car ended with me in fucking prison and KCD soft-locked with 5 minutes to go. I think we're going to be fighting this game all the way to the credits, and I'm kind of here for it. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your generosity this week. Welcome to all the new followers. Good work, everybody that's competed. Congratulations to all the winners. Lundios, good work on today's point. Thank you all again. I love you all. But the week ends 60-47 as we head into the final point of the week in Golf with Your Friends. You're all very smashing, very lovely. Keep an eye out on Twitch for everybody in the Doomhaus fraternity that streams. Currently, we have Kilobits, who is live right now, so I strongly recommend heading over there. Look out for Chris Man and Cats and everybody. Not Cats, Cats doesn't stream. More's the pity. However, for now, I've talked enough. So, Aqua, Eric, Jackio, Easy Green, Pat, Auger, Monrot, Satan, Lundios, Schmitz, and everybody that's been here today. You're all very lovely. I will see you all next Monday for more My Summer Car, next Friday for more KCD. But the final word from Eric on this of all weeks is this. Hair. Let's listen to that music again.